1:37 a.m. Arizona. I've been awake for about like an hour and 10 minutes. Okay. And then yeah, I'll be going back to work again today too. But what's up with this story? Matthew Perry, Emmy-nominated Friends star, dead at 54? Man, dead at 54, huh? I mean, ritual equals 45 in gematria. And what's up with the numerology? We have 54 and 45 numerology. Look at the 45 right there, right? Dead yesterday. 45 numerology. And what's this? Is that 54? Okay. Dead at 54, right? And is this really a drowning? Are we up on the script here or what? I mean, we keep track of this stuff, right? Are we coming up on a year? I mean, wasn't it, who was it? Aaron Carter? And what about Whitney Houston? What about, I mean, Aaron Carter, November 5th? I mean, this is right around the corner. The anniversary, isn't it? Accidentally drowned in his bathtub. And what do we have with Mr. Chandler Bing here? I mean, how, what's this? Oh, he's got the birthday one day after me. My name's Matthew. Wasn't he Chandler Bing? Chandler, Arizona, right here, right? Why is the world fake though? Why is the world fake? Look at right here. We get that 211 again. Houston, Whitney Houston, bathtub. Didn't take off die 11/1. Didn't he get shot in Houston? And isn't there a script going on right now with the bowling alley in Maine? That I think I did like two. I think I covered it twice. Look at the 2012 there. Wow, you get the 1 and the 2. Okay. Drowning 112, but I don't know if y'all knew this. I just really don't know if y'all know that Luke Perry is synced up with Matthew Perry. I mean, don't y'all I mean, Beverly Hills 90210. Beverly Hills 90210. And then we had Friends, Luke Perry, Matthew Perry. That's interesting. I was just talking about that the other day. I mean, look at these guys right here. I mean, come on, man. Friends. Beverly Hills 90210. I mean, that was like the same thing as Friends. I remember all of that, okay? And what's that even with the death date on that guy? 34, murder and morgue. Right? I mean, Chandler equals 43 and 38 even. And you get, murder, death, killing, RIP. You get 43 like killing, murder, morgue, 34. You get 151. That's interesting. Killing equals 115. I mean, that's just kind of on the fly. And let's sit here. Let's play this, I guess. What's this? citing law enforcement forces. No outlet reported that Perry was found. The outlet they say were first called for cardiac arrest. Doesn't that sync up with his character in Friends? Look at how cardiac. You get the 150 and 51 there. Interesting. I think you get the New York, based in New York, right? 39. Get that 30, New York 33. Okay. 20. Now look, check this out. Friends. Look at how many episodes they had here. But look at this. On average, they are 22 to 23 minutes long, the episodes. And it's the year 23. And I mean, look at it, even says which was broadcast on September 22nd. 22 were right after the 22nd anniversary of 911. Remember, some of them lived in like one building. They looked across, and wasn't it more of them lived in another at one point? But I mean, just watch. And remember apartment 19, 1-9. And look at September, like 9/11. I mean, anyways. So dead in Los Angeles. They say hot tub. They say jacuzzi. Let's see right here. On October 28th, 2023, Los Angeles Police Department officers found Perry dead in a hot tub. Apparently, right? Supposedly. I mean, come on, man. Los Angeles, at his Los Angeles home, and detectives are investigating. He was 54. He apparently drowned. Los Angeles equals 109 and 53, like Saturday, 109 and 53. And remember, chaos equals 19, and his birthday on the 19th, right there. So dead a span of 71 days after his birthday, and Saturday equals 107. So you drop the 0 right there. Saturday 107. And you get the 53 like Los Angeles in Saturday as well, along with the 109. Okay, and dead on the day, like leaving 64 days in the year, Matthew Perry equals 64. Right here. October 28th, that was yesterday, Saturday. Let me just, yeah, that's right. That's right. And Matthew Perry equals 64. Okay. Right over here. Here, we'll just go like that. Okay, and of course you're gonna get the 152 in reverse. We're coming up on 24. Here, let me fix this, man. Oh my gosh, now I can't work a keyboard. Joe Biden 152. Let's do it like that. All right. Okay, that just kind of syncs up with what's going on there. And the last episode of Friends in 2004. Right here. Look. 2004. Drop the 0, 24. We're coming up on a 24 selection, aren't we? Emmy nominated equals 61 and 65, like Chandler Bing. Says right here, Emmy nominated. Right there, 65. And check this out, though. Chandler Bing, 65. Warner Brothers, okay, 65. I'll show you that right now. Emmy nominated, 65. And you're seeing that 151, right? Like killing equals 115, okay? Chandler, 65. And then, like I said, the 38 and the 43, if I didn't already say that. And then that 151 again. Right. So you see how all of those numbers factor in. But, oh, and yeah, so you see the 65s right there. 65, 65. I'm even missing one. Oh, even Chandler Bing. I think I said it, but I didn't hit enter. 65. All right, Chandler Bing 65, Chandler 65, Emmy nominated 65, Warner Brothers, and because I said Warner Brothers, okay, it says Friends star Matthew Perry, the Emmy nominated actor whose sarcastic but lovable Chandler Bing was among television's most famous and most quotable characters, has died at 54. The actor was found dead of an apparent drowning at his Los Angeles home Saturday, and which was the first to report the news. Both outlets cited unnamed sources confirming Perry's death. Perry was an incredibly gifted actor and an indelible, I haven't heard of that word, part of the Warner Brothers. You see that? Warner Brothers television group family. I mean, what kind of family are we talking about? Aren't they synced up with the private prisons and BlackRock? You get the 140. Look, you get the 340. Okay. Warner Brothers Television Group, Murder and Morgue 34. This is Matthew Perry of Friends. And I'm telling you, he's connected to Luke Perry with the 3/4 birthday right there. Murder and Morgue 34. Chandler 43. Killing 43. Beverly Hills 90210. And then you get Friends. It's all the same. All right. There was another point that I was going to say there. Hot tub equals 76. And look, 176-day span from the anniversary of the last episode of Friends. Look how it says 5 months and 23 days. Okay, Friends averaged what? It said 22, 23-minute episodes, whatever it said. And again, Takeoff shot outside of a Houston bowling alley. They have a bowling alley with the restaurant with this main thing, right? And then look, this is what I was going to say. Yeah, and you have this right here, Whitney Houston, the bathtub. And then you have Aaron Carter accidentally drowned in his bathtub. Look, 115 killing 115. We saw what, the 151s all sprinkled throughout here, didn't we? But right back to this, with this theme that's going on with the 112. Does Donald equals 112 with the Ottawa Senator the other day with the 41 game suspension? His birthday was 11/12. You have the drowning of Whitney Houston, and this is all synced up with the Astro World script. I mean, because I remember last year at this time, I was covering it. I knew what was going on. And look, dead in 2012. But how about Luke Perry again? Luke Perry. And I'm going to have to run that span too as well. But check this out. Look how Luke equals 23, and it's the year 23. But look how Luke Perry equals 112. And the world is fake. Oh, the world is fake. Luke Perry, you get the 112. Just watch the live from beginning to end. Okay? Been awake for an hour. Coffee, ate, did a few things. About to go to work here in a little bit. Maybe a decode before then. Maybe another one after work. Because I like this. Right? Look at the 112 with that, with Luke Perry. Has anybody told y'all that they're synced up? Luke Perry and Matthew Perry? Anybody told you? It's me, right? I mean, you would have guessed that it would be him if I were to pick. But how about this? Doesn't this sync up too? This kind of syncs up too, doesn't it? Chandler certainly had some homophobia and transphobia. He felt humiliated and embarrassed by his father's lifestyle. Remember, his father was like a cross-dresser or something? Because it resulted in him being teased. Man, I remember watching that. What other, we got another video. Again, ritual equals 45. Dead on a 54 numerology and 45 numerology. Okay, I'm dead at 54, man. Come on. Drowning, 112. Bing. Right? Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see if we actually get a video here. 407. Hold on, let me pause this. We get some volume going. Make sure this is going to play. Hope y'all are good out there. Man, look at that. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
Some girl ain't Monica.
Shut up. The camera adds 10 pounds.
So how many cameras are actually on you?
I'm going to get copyright, huh? It's news. They say you can report news. All synced up with Luke Perry. And
the best way that I can describe it is after the show was over at a party or any kind of social gathering, if one of us bumped into each other, that was it. That was the end of the night. You just
sat with
the person
all
night long.
I remember that.
And that was it. You apologized to the people you were with, but they had to understand you had met somebody special to you, and you were going to talk to that person for the rest of the night.
I'll take the copyright.
And that's the way.
I'm laughing, I'm crying because it's so true.
That's the way it worked.
Got the blue eyes. Blue equals 23. What a theme, right? Looks blue to me. We're the police. That's that. I mean, let's go back over here real quick. The company said in a statement, right? They're the authority. They're the authority. Warner Brothers, the family, right? They said in a statement, right? The impact of his comedic genius was felt around the world, right? He had to go, right? And his legacy will live on in the hearts of so many. Like he was lovable, right? Like they say. This is a heartbreaking day, and we send our love to his family, his loved ones, and all of his devoted fans. Look, y'all, we realize the world's fake. People are here to deceive us. Okay? We're coming into a selection right now, y'all. I mean, I just don't want anybody to fall for the race divide. Don't fall for the race divide or any divide coming up on a selection. You know what's going on, right? Don't, because then they're just going to laugh at you. Okay? Don't fall for this stuff, y'all. Don't fall for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is a real person right here. Asked to confirm police response to what was listed as Perry's home address, LAPD officer Drake. Remember the officer Drake and his son shot some cops? What about the Drake album For All the Dogs? What about Drake London scoring the first touchdown in London? Perry's 10th season on Friends made him one of Hollywood's most recognizable actors. And I mean, look, they can't even spell right. I don't think you spell Courtney like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. It's a free world, right? Courtney Cox. Remember, don't make me look at Monica Geller, because there was that connection in that show, right? Cox. What about Shaft? Dying. Shaft, right? Robert Roundtree, whatever it is. Tree, like money. Look at David Schwimmer, right? That's interesting. When Island equals 23, Blue equals 23, Escapes equals 23, 23-minute long episodes. That's what it said. The year 23, big script, right? As Chandler, he played the quick-witted, insecure, and neurotic roommate of LeBlanc's Joey. If you're all tuning in now, I mean, I kind of just did the decode, but let's check this out. And man, this number 22 is popping up a lot right after the 22nd anniversary of 9/11. Number 19 on The Apartment. Watch Friends. Okay? I'm not saying it's the main apartment. Just watch. You'll see the number 19. What was it? It was either right across the hall, who lived there, or it was the main one. You see the 19 on the door, 1 and 9, New York. Debuting in September, Friends, on the 22nd. Okay? Come on. Perry was open about his long and public struggle. Of course you're going to go like that then. I mean, it's not, he had no control over that. It says writing at the beginning of his 2022 million selling memoir. Hi, my name is Matthew. Hi, my name is. I mean, you write out 8, you get 23. Lotto died in 23. I'm just saying. Anyways, although you may know me by another name. You see that? My friends call me Maddie and I should be dead. I mean, you're not really supposed to speak that into existence, right? That's interesting because people will call me that. You see how Maddie equals 56? You see that? Maddie equals 56, right? Look at this. When was the last episode of Friends? What's this? The series finished its 10-season run on 5/6 2004. Drop the zeros. We're coming up on 2024, aren't we? It's like the end of an era, don't you think? I mean, you get the 29 like Trump, even 79 like murder. And wasn't 7/9 Mr. Roundtree / Shaft? Wasn't that his birthday? And he just died. Shaft, Courtney Cox. Let me look her up right now. Remember that relationship? Yeah. You get the CC 33. Look how Courtney Cox has the 15/6 birthday when the 156th prime number is 911. You see that? So notice how, let me see. Scratch that. Let me run that June 15th, 1964 real quick. June 15th. Okay, to this date. I don't think 135 days after Courtney Cox's birthday. Let me see. 135. Nope. All right. Let's go back over here. What else do we have here in the article? Okay, so Friends ran for 10 seasons. The cast notably banded together for later seasons to obtain a salary of $1 million. Drop the 0 and 10. 1 million. I remember that too. That was a hot topic, wasn't it? By the Friends finale, Chandler is married to Cox's Monica, and they have a family reflecting the journey of the core cast from single New Yorkers trying to figure their lives out to several of them married and starting families. The reason why I'm reading this is because you pick up on stuff that syncs up, okay? So let me just check it out. Again, it's synced up with Perry Beverly Hills 90210. With the 3/4 birthday, we already went over that. Murder and Morgue 34. And Luke Perry 112, Drowning 112. But They don't say Luke Perry drowned, but I'm just saying it's scripted. And Houston equals 112, Whitney Houston drowning, coming up on the anniversary of Aaron Carter drowning, and the Houston Astros, didn't they win the World Series and Astro World and all of that? Takeoff, rockets, asteroids, Houston planes collide. A long shot World Series, Texas, Arizona, Dallas State Fair. Long shot, last rocket, Dallas State Fair shooting. This was all played out. Unknown at the time was the struggle Perry had with addiction. I mean, that's all played out in the episode, wasn't it? He smoked. Heavy, skinny, maybe on pills, right? All right, so I think we will probably end it at that. Maybe play that video again where I might get a copyright anyways, somehow, some way.
Some girl ate Monica.
Shut up. The camera adds 10 pounds.
So how many cameras are actually on you?
10 seasons, $1 million episode. Remember they said that?
The best way that I can describe it is after the show was over at a party or any kind of social gathering, if one of us bumped into each other, that was it. That was the end of the night.
Wow.
You just
Sat with that
sat with the person all night long.
I remember that.
And that was it. You apologize to the people you
It's going to be a massive copyright, huh? It's okay. I don't even care. So Chandler Bing, when was Bing founded? Search engine. Steve Ballmer. Wow. You know what's interesting about that? You know what's interesting about that? And let me show you how that syncs. Okay? Steve Ballmer, Bing, right? Let me show you right now. See that? Takeoff, Kirsch, Nick, Kari, Ball, right? With the Houston bowling alley connection with these drownings, drowning 112, Whitney Houston, Aaron Carter, Houston, Astros, that Astro World stuff, Astros versus Rangers, Rangers in the World Series, playing the Diamondbacks, Arizona 111 right now, New York 111, beat the Yankees right after 9-11. Luis Gonzalez, number 20, dropped the 0-2. Twins, he had what, triplets, 111. Look at that death date right there, 111, 11/1. Copyright removed. That it's going to be what it's going to be. And thank you for your interest, 1190. You see, I didn't even know that that's what it said. But you see, now, hold on. Hi. If you look over Joey and Chandler's shoulders, you'll see their apartment is number 19. Hi. 1190. Hi, AI. Almighty AI. And Monica's is number 20. Drop the 0, you get the 2. Right? 22nd anniversary right after. To remember, look across, and they lived over there too. 11. Hi. Thank you for your interest. From both of us. Okay? Appreciate you. Okay? Now go get mad. So, Matthew Perry, Emmy-nominated Friends star. Dallas star, right? Dead at 54, and I am not perfect, and I may have missed something. Human being. Real. Okay? Matthew J. O'Connor, Math Toucan. I appreciate everybody. Even AI, okay? Right? Until next time.